World leaders are meeting at the G20 summit today, while France launched assaults on ISIS targets. And in science news, the Leonard meteor shower is coming. Good morning, Grand Valley. I'm Kyle Bindas, and this is Laker News. President Obama will meet with the leaders of Britain, Germany, and Italy on Monday in the second day of a two-day meeting of leaders representing the world's top 20 economies. The discussions in Antalya, Turkey, will include combating the Islamic State with a special focus expected on the terrorist attacks in Paris on Friday. French Foreign Minister Laurent Fabius has taken place of President Francois Hollande, who canceled his trip to the summit to deal with the aftermath of the attacks. The Group of 20 Summit was created during the 2008 financial crisis to focus on global economic concerns. A French official identified the suspect mastermind of the attacks that killed 132 people in Paris on Friday as 27-year-old Belgian national Abdelhamid Abouad. A French radio station described Abouad as one of the most active Islamic State executioners in Syria. Two more suicide bombers involved in the attacks in Paris were also identified by authorities on Monday. French prosecutors named a terrorist who blew himself up in the Bataclan music hall as Sami Emimour, a 28-year-old who was charged in a terrorism investigation in 2012. Another bomber who targeted the National Stadium was identified as 25-year-old Ahmed al-Muhammad, who passed through Greece in October with a Syrian passport. French warplanes launched an assault late Sunday on targets in Raqqa, Syria, the Islamic State's de facto capital, after coordination with U.S. defense officials who helped with the targeting. The French Defense Ministry said that 10 aircraft dropped 20 bombs on facilities used by the militant group, who has claimed responsibility for Friday's terrorist attacks in Paris, striking a command center, a militant training facility, and an arms depot. Google knows an awful lot about its users. It has so many connected sites and services that it can be hard to keep track of where that information could show up online. But the company rolled out a new feature called the About Me page that helps you better understand and control what data is being shared about you. The feature shows who can see things like your contact information, work history, education, and data points you've shared with Google. It also lets you edit or remove that data as well as control who can see it all in one place. The page also includes a link to Google's privacy checkup, which walks you through your current privacy settings. This part isn't new and sometimes requires you to click off to other pages to manage settings, but it's worth reviewing. Keep an eye on the night sky this week if you want to witness the spectacular Leonard meteor shower. The space debris is expected to crash into the Earth's atmosphere dozens of times every hour when the phenomenon peaks in the early hours of Tuesday and Wednesday morning. Experts say that the best time to see the annual mid-November shower will be between midnight and dawn. And as always, the best place to watch is away from city light, preferably in a rural location with little light pollution. Since the eye can take up to 45 minutes to adapt to the dark, USA Today advises sky watchers to be patient so that the falling stars become brighter to them as the night wears on. And in sports, the Lions win their second game of the season over the now slipping Packers 18-16. The Grand Valley State Lakers beat the Saginaw Valley Cardinals 24-17. The Lakers finished their season 10-2. Once again, Saginaw won the fundraising portion of Battle of the Valleys with $24,540. Thanks for tuning into Laker News. I'm Kyle Bindas, and we'll see you tomorrow.